Welcome to FS17 Tree Services on the Squirrel Farms map. Today we will be cleaning up a tree that has fallen on a brand new pickup truck. We'll be heading over to the shop in our 2018 GMC Denali. Last night we had very strong winds, and this morning we've got multiple calls for fallen trees. Today we will be cleaning up a tree that has fallen on a brand new 2018 Ford F-150 pickup truck. Having this 2018 GMC Denali Dually as a daily driver is amazing. This truck is fully loaded, so many options, and it is a very nice overall pickup truck. With the news of strong winds last night, I decided to get all of the equipment loaded and ready to go for us. We will be using the 2011 Ford F-550 tree truck with a chipper, along with the 2019 Chevy 4500 and a Bobcat S770. We'll be using the following mod to get both truck setups over to the job site. I'm excited to be back here with the Tree Services. I haven't done a video in a few weeks, and I really do enjoy this series, going around the town, cleaning up trees, trimming trees, and doing so many things with a variety of equipment as well. We do have many more jobs lined up here for today. Hopefully we can get this done in a reasonable amount of time and move on to the next one. I hope all of you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below here in the comments. My day is going good so far, and I hope yours is too. FS19 is getting closer and closer, just about under 2 weeks left here until it's released on November 20th, and I can't wait to do so many videos there on that game. More than likely, we will be playing that game every single day here on the channel, doing multiple live streams, and it will be pretty cool seeing what type of new mods get in the game, along with what mods get converted. We will be putting the larger pieces of wood in the back of the flatbed, while the small pieces of brush will run through the chipper. The chipper will make it a little bit easier here for us, and the house is coming up on our right. Looks like it is actually two trees here on the pickup truck right through the bed. It looks like, wow, that truck more than likely will be totaled. The customer let us know that he does have a tow truck on the way once we got all of the branches and tree cleaned up, and he'll have it towed over to the dealership. After looking at the damage, you guys can see it went right through there, and the entire cab is crushed. And we can actually see there's quite a lot of dead branches here on it, so more than likely they should have had these trees trimmed or cut down before the storm, and it probably would have prevented this, but the most we can do now is to get it cleaned up, and the insurance company will have to handle this. I think for now we'll just create a pile of wood that needs to be chipped right behind the chipper, and then we'll just kind of do that at the last minute before we do leave. That means we won't have to have the chipper on for so long, and the chipper is pretty loud as well, so it's going to be a little bit quieter for the neighborhood. Let's see if we can pick this up, and this might be a bit tricky. It's right through the pickup truck. That's a 2018 pickup truck. He did say that it only had around 1,000 miles on it, so it's a very, very new, and it is pretty much gone. It needs to be replaced. Having the grapple on the skid steer makes it very efficient for us to get these no problem, and it's awesome having two, and they are actually independent as well, so one could close more than the other. I really do like that. Sometimes they are combined, but I kind of like how this one is. They do have another one here in the game where there's like a third grapple, but I like it how it is. Let's see if we can lift this entire piece right off of the truck. I mean, that would be helpful and make it a little bit safer instead of cutting up in the air. If you do have any cool video ideas for me, please let me know down below here in the comments. I really do respond to all of you guys, and it's a lot of fun interacting with all of you. And your ideas really do help make awesome videos here for the channel. After a few more pieces, the rest of this will go in the back of the 4500. I really do like all the new looks of all the truck brands, the Rams, the Chevys, and the Fords. They do look pretty cool, and they are changing them up, but I really do like the change as well, and I like the older trucks. I kind of like both, and it's nice to feature both in the videos, the older ones from the early 2000s, even from like the 1990s, while featuring like the 2018 F-150 and the 2019 4500. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, which truck would you choose as a daily driver, and which one would you modify? There are definitely so much cool things you could do to the trucks, lift them, very big wheels, and there's so many different exhausts that you can do, cool things like that. And let me know down below, what would you do to a truck, and which one would you choose, a new and old? Having a skid steer does help out, and it makes it a lot easier than breaking our backs trying to lift these pieces here into the back of the 4500. Now, by the end of today, this truck definitely will be packed, and we'll just bring it by the sawmill. The tow truck can now come by and pick up the truck. That's probably not the best thing for a brand new truck like that to get damaged, but what can we do? It sometimes happens, and you just have to kind of move on and look at the future. Luckily, he'll get a brand new truck more than likely, but now let's fire up this chipper and let's see what we can do. I don't really use the chipper too much. It doesn't work well with bigger pieces of wood. Let's see how it does. And let's kind of take a look at this. More than likely, we have to cut them into small pieces, but we have to pick this one up and get it out. this is going to be a bit of a tricky thing for us to do. Alright, so we'll leave that in there for now. We'll cut these here into a few pieces. I will be doing a lot of this chipping kind of off camera just because of how tricky it is, but these pieces should work. That one will, you guys can see. There we go. So if we cut them into pieces and throw them in that way, and we have to pick this one out. It just keeps not really wanting to go in, and it's making it hard for us to get. And we got it finally. Wow. Was a bit tricky, but usually when I do use this, we have to cut it up into small pieces like this, so it's not too realistic, but it still does chip, which is great. This chipper and the F550 was released by Wood Metal Farming. They do make some awesome mods over there. Go check out their Facebook page and their website for mods. And I would just like to thank them for making awesome mods for farming simulators. So many cool things they do, from the tow trucks to the Bobcat skid steer we are using today, and to so many different things. They're a lot of fun to use, and I appreciate their hard work and for releasing the mods publicly. So I think it would probably take it this way if we put it in. Yeah, that's great. That way they're a little bit bigger as well. As you guys can see, we have chipped all of it and got it loaded up into the back of the 4500. That will conclude today's tree services video, cleaning up a fallen tree on a brand new pickup truck. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.